to Sell, where real estate meets real food. I'm joined today with Christopher Griebel.
Hey guys.
We are making some paleo dark chocolate almond butter cups with sea salt. So there's a competitive brand that makes peanut butter cups.
Okay. Who's that? Reese's?
Shh, can't say that. Don't bash them on TV. Anywho, they have a lot of junk in them, so we're gonna make them today paleo, where there's not a lot of junk in them because they're still delicious and they're, amazing. So I'm gonna give you a good substitute. So here's what we started. Okay. We literally just took dark chocolate baking chips. Okay. Put them in the microwave with a tablespoon of coconut oil, and you just stir like every 30 seconds. Okay. And then we use this. This is super fine, obviously from Costco, but it is a silicone muffin tin, but it's reinforced on the sides. Okay. You can get these and they're floppy, so but you got to get the reinforcements. Costco knows what's best for your life, obviously. Okay, so all I did was we melted the chocolate just like you would, dip a pretzel or whatever, and we lined the bottom of these muffin tins with the chocolate, and then we set it in the freezer for 10 minutes. Okay, and then all we did was scoop almond butter straight onto the chocolate. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna melt the chocolate for the top. Okay. And then it'll be your full-blown cup, okay? All right, so while you're doing that, I would like you to tell me a story from real estate. You've been in how many years?
This is starting my 13th year.
Ooh, you're a teenager. So tell me, I'm gonna heat this up. So you tell me a story that made you laugh or cry in real estate.
I mean, I would say that the most emotional time, I think, for us as realtors is when we're helping clients that are selling the homes that they raise their children in. Yeah. When they've been there for 15, 20, 30 years and they've seen their grandkids come over. Right. But the house is just getting too much for them now. Mm-hmm. But it's always...
Or it's like a season of life where they don't need that square footage, they don't need that yard, they don't need,
They're looking to downsize. Yeah. And when you finally, it's a tough process, but once they're in there and a month later and they're on that one level living, in a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, they're so much happier.
And they're not spending their entire day in the fall like raking.
Exactly. And their quality of life changes, and it puts them, like you said, in that season of life for now.
Yeah. All right, so tell me why RE/MAX Connect, and then you're gonna pour this chocolate on top of here.
So I would say that it's so hard. It's one of those things where I was looking for a place that I could spend the rest of my career. Yeah. Surrounded by people who inspired me every single day, and also people. Be around people who inspire me every single day. I'm just kidding. Yeah, of course. You're the main reason I was there. I mean, how long did it take for us to talk about it? I mean,
only like 34 trips to Starbucks.
But I was just ready to be around people again, be in a collaborative environment again. Yeah. It was hard being on your own.
Right, it is. Yeah, and I think there's like a certain energy that you need, because everybody has good days, everybody has bad days, right? Absolutely. And so when you're by yourself, getting to that point where you don't have the energy to push yourself, you walk into an office that there's other people's energy that you can pull from. It's very helpful.
It is. It is.
And
good and bad.
Yeah. And after this, even no matter how long you've been doing real estate, you still run into stuff that you've never seen before. And so it's always helpful to just have people that we might need a little bit more chocolate.
It's all good. That has also been helpful. In all the years that I've been selling real estate, again, I've run into how many situations in the past 2 years that...
These are so delicious, but they are not attractive to eat. And let me just tell you how they lie on cooking shows, because it gets everywhere, and their stuff's always pretty, and I'm like, that's not real life.
Well, look, I am not Rachel Ray up in
This is a real life channel where we have
like you said, dishes. This is Snoop Dogg with Martha Stewart.
Yeah, that's what we are. Wait, which one of us is Martha, though?
You. Definitely you.
Definitely you. It's not me. All right, you ready to taste your masterpiece?
I am. It looks delicious.
Okay, so you have to know that healthy things typically are not aesthetically pleasing.
Looks pretty damn good to me.
That's good.
That's real good.
That's really good. We don't need a Reese's. We have this.
Delicious. Better than a Reese's.
Go ahead.